My name's Russ Cook and I'm attempting to become the first person ever to run the entire length of Africa. This is where I started, this is where I'm going, and this is where I am now. So far I've run 1,942 kilometres and I've got 13,658 kilometres left to go. In this episode, Nessie finally actually runs.
That's commitment to the bit.
The GoPro returns and I start pissing blood.
That's less than ideal.
Actually life-threatening. What are you saying this morning, Russ? You've been converted to luxury living.
Yeah, I'm a posh boy now. Sorry, everyone.
Are you a posh boy now?
I don't know, but I can start getting used to it.
Yeah, I think to be fair.
It's not bad. If this is how the other half live, then
Is that the aspiration then? Complete Africa, become posh boy. Tick. Nice couple of nights stay.
yeah, it's banging, man. More solid poos? Yeah, I went for little nuggets this morning. That's good.
Solid nuggets is good.
Solid nuggets.
What are you doing, Nessie?
I didn't think
Shapa?
Shapa.
What did you think of the lodge?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Perfect. Sharp road.
Yeah.
The food was Francis Dongo.
I don't know if I'm back up to full, but I feel better than I have done.
How did yesterday feel? Did you feel strong? You did strong mileage.
Just doing what we always do, innit? Just running.
All you're going to be able to say by the end of this trip is ones and twos and bang bang.
Yeah.
I think even stomping might fall by the wayside.
Yeah.
Because that's an action. It's not just total gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments suggested that we put the actual temperature on the videos, but that sounds like a lot of work, so could you just describe the temperature for me?
Very hot.
There you go. I'll put that on the screen. Hold up the thermometer. Wow, it's very hot.
It is very hot today.
According to science.
Hashtag science. Can't wait to go
Who?
through. Yeah. Any real words could have come out of my mouth this morning.
Maybe.
Get the scale that we just drew, whack it up a bit.
Yeah, ooh, me.
Yeah. Danger.
We broke it.
Yeah.
It's
Just exploded.
yeah, your hand's alright. That looks
No.
painful.
Oh.
I don't know what I meant to edit into this.
Just blood.
Just fire.
Fire, yeah, fire.
Why do I create more work for myself? I don't need
too hot.
this. Oh, everything's burning!
No.
Ross, get out of there!
I'll see you in 20k.
See you soon, laddie.
Nursing my burn wounds, I bravely soldiered on for 20 kilometres. Meanwhile, Harry was having a nightmare.
What have you done, Harry? How many times have you crashed a drone into a tree?
Just
in
this
the
drive.
in the last week.
In the last week, this is number 4.
Is it? What? I thought it was number 3.
No, there's one. There's one.
I
and
love
it's
it.
1.7 kilometres away.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, so we've got to get it because I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
running.
drive over, that's fine.
5k.
Okay, fine. I love you so much, Harry.
There's no obstacle avoidance.
Success?
Yeah, mate.
Where was it?
In a tree, lad.
Well, yeah. Afraid we're going to have to revoke your pilot's license.
Haven't got one, lad.
Oh,
That might have something to do with it.
that might. Yo.
How was that, lad?
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Nessie. What have you been up to?
Flew a drone into a tree.
Okay. Being the slow one today, there's not much really out there, to be honest with you. Horrible day to be wearing trousers.
Yeah, I don't know what the you were thinking there.
Well, I ain't got any shorts left.
Oh no.
I washed a pair last night, left them out on the patio, and I've only got 3 pairs of shorts.
You only brought 4 pairs of shorts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, bang bang.
Bang bang.
It's bloody hot.
It really
the scale.
We've already destroyed the scale.
Have we?
It's got. I put it in the
Shit.
bin, lad.
Okay.
Bang bang.
I was running well, but late. The heat of the sun had slowed my pace, and a late start from the luxury breakfast meant the sun was already starting to set by kilometre 40. What followed is probably the least engaging piece of content I've ever produced.
Howdy.
Bang bang.
Bang.
Not much time to talk because sun's setting and I need to get mine in, so.
Cool. Yeah. If you don't run fast enough, you'll get shot.
Exactly.
So get a shift on.
See you later.
In a bit. Only the best content on Project Africa.
Content out the window, I sprinted down the B1. overtaking Ferraris and F1 races as I did. Somehow, I managed to get 60 kilometers before the sunset, narrowly avoiding death at the end of an AK-47. We settled into camp and fell asleep.
Mate, you've been brushing your beard for about 5 minutes.
Mate, it's...
Who's gonna see it?
Yeah, no,
Does
but...
it hurt, mate? Does it get knotted?
Yeah, mate, you have to maintain a beard, otherwise it will get matted.
You want to impress the lady lions, is it?
Yeah. Right.
You say right as if you're about to leave about at least 8 times before you actually do leave in the morning. You're like right, and then you just go on to your next task.
Activity.
Yeah.
Right, I've actually been here for 45 minutes.
Man, I like to have chilled out.
Yeah?
Moments, yeah.
To be fair, we get here.
We sunk in Nigeria. You little weasel.
You're early.
The real coach Stan.
Yeah.
Coach Stan earlier. Oh look, you won't get on roads. Fucking gonna get shot in Nigeria. Anyway, I need to off. See you later. Right.
We'll see you in 20 clicks, lad.
A welcome early start meant I was able to run the first 20 kilometers in relative cool before the worst of the sun. I powered through to the first stop in record time.
You're out here smashing the KMs, and people think you're getting a good nutrition in, and really it's just caffeine and Doritos.
Yeah, lad.
But at least it's real. We rocked up to the buffet, and there's hot food on the table. It's like, nah, off to bed.
Yeah, mate.
Maximum efficiency.
Sometimes people don't understand this, yeah, but like having a sit-down meal is not efficient. I've got 24 hours in a day. I need to be sleeping for 8 of them, but like it normally takes me an hour to get to sleep. So like call that 9 hours of like rest/sleep. But on road, I have to be to run 60k. Like in this kind of heat, it's hard to run.
6 hours running, 3 hours.
Yeah,
rest.
there's no way that I'm running 60k every day without a break. So I have to have a couple breaks in there. The whole run, really, optimally, you need to be allowing like 10 hours for the run in total. Take that 10 hours away, and I've got 5 hours left. I'm like behind the scenes stuff, handling all that. I'll spend probably an hour or 2 a day on content. When you really cut down to it, like, and I've done a couple hours resting and stuff. Personally, I don't want to spend that time sat at a table. Go into the van, get something edible, eat it, and then carry on enjoying the rest of the hour I have to relax.
How much you got left to do?
40, bro.
Got any tactics for today?
No.
Good luck. Bye.
See you later.
In the next leg, I encountered my old enemy, the mountains. I had been spoiled with the luxury of Namibia's flatness, so it took me by surprise, but not as much as the ambush that awaited me.
Nice to see a bit of mountainous terrain again.
Yeah. The game is the game.
Been too flat, hasn't it, really?
Oh, mate, there's no such thing as too flat, lad. Good stretch.
Making good time today.
Yeah. Until some other shenanigan happens and then the routine is thrown out the window.
Yeah, I'd give it a week.
Give it, mate. We're going good if it's only a week, lad.
You enjoying the flies, lad?
Mate, they're relentless. Look at them.
Yeah, Harry's certainly not enjoying it.
What's happening?
Fucking our resident beekeeper has arrived.
They've been actually assaulting me.
Mate, imagine this, yeah, but we're in the Congo.
And they're deadly.
Times the flies by 100, and at least 50% are coming to try and murder you.
What's the infinity times 100? Lots.
Infinite. Lots, mate.
Imagine this, except instead of sitting on the side of the road, we're sat on a beach in Tunisia and we don't have to do any more.
Oh, that'd be cool. When does that happen again?
In 198 days, give or take.
Sound.
If you run faster, it's sooner. I don't know if that helps. I've got a GoPro for you here. I've decided that your sick leave is over. You're back on full duties.
Yeah.
Back on job.
I'm back on the. You need to start supplying some content of your own train instead of just letting everyone else film me.
Yeah.
That train.
Yeah. I mean, film you being violently sick. So fair enough.
You good singer, Nessie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sing.
Yeah, I like the guitar as well.
Fucking love by Wednesday, Thursday and Friday and Saturday.
That's definitely more than one body part, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Sometimes we break the rules just because I'm a rule breaker.
Oh, I see.
Nessie, you run today, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
You go for maybe.
Ross, you gotta catch him up, like.
Great, subbed him in.
Sweet afternoon off, mate. I love that man so much. Mate, he's still going. That's commitment to the bit, that is. Alright, bye.
Need a wee. I'm gonna go for a quick bit.
So close.
For the next 20 kilometres, I finally had a camera back on me, but I hadn't quite understood the assignment.
Know what to say, oh anyway. It's looking like a beautiful day. Dun 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 dun.
Just driving through Namibia, all casual like. What do we see?
Someone's building a f***ing castle, a new one, in progress. Not just a little castle, a big f***ing castle on a hill. I'm sure Ed would love it.
I'm a bastard. It never lasted. I'm getting past it.
As I neared the end of the run, I met up with some guys from Sumed Runners, a local club, and stomped the last 10 kilometres with them.
Drone is gonna be fighting with me.
I know.
Right, boys, you coming for a run, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good.
How's Giza?
Have fun, gents.
These lovely blokes departed and I finished for the day. We were hosted in another lovely lodge in the middle of nowhere, but it was in the toilet that my body, which had been healing, showed a worrying sign. I was pissing fresh blood.
How you doing this morning?
Yeah, alright. A bit tired. Glad I'm not pissing blood anymore.
Yeah, that was a nice little moment. We were like, oh, it's fine, it's probably just dehydration, and had like 6 people messages being like, oh, it's probably this thing that can kill you and it happens to runners. So, we'll see about that.
It was really weird because it was like actual blood,
Yeah,
like red.
yeah,
Like
bright
actually filled the toilet with red blood. And then this morning it's completely back to normal.
red. That's good.
Wait.
Well, yeah, we'll just monitor that and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Who you got running with you today, lads?
2 local boys from the running club.
On my way home, that side of Katima Ulila, I've seen lions on the highway.
Oh, wow.
Just on the road. But in the game pass.
There you go, lad. But you're on this road?
No, the highway to Zim.
Oh,
It's a
got
different
you.
route, yeah.
so I'm not running down it.
No.
So, are you scared
But
of us?
they are friendly.
I'm
You're not-
excited. I want to scrap the line.
You're not scared of them, are you?
No. Excited.
Zero fear.
I look like one of their brothers. They'll be like
A territorial scrap.
take you into the pack.
That could be a problem, yeah. You got a mane growing there.
All right, in a bit.
See you later, mate.
20k, yeah?
Let's do it.
The boys peeled off after a while, but not before they'd brought my pace up some way. I ran a further 10 kilometres solo, knackered.
Oh, mate, the boys were going so fast
Were they
this
actually?
morning.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, lads, I don't normally start this quickly. But the geezer was just motoring. Yeah, I'll slow down this afternoon, lad, don't worry about
Yeah, I know.
it. I am toasting out here today, boy.
I wish you hadn't broken the temperature gauge. How hot would you say it is?
You mum. Me and the sun, not friends.
Me? Friend.
You friends.
A quick rest and I was back stomping, but stomping at a regular stomping pace. By the time I reached the next stop, I was energised and had forgotten all about my health worries.
Whoa, here he is. Get those feet up, lads. What's that, 41?
43.
Light work?
Yeah, mate, it felt good today.
Hot out there though, bro.
Fucking
Oh
hot.
my God, mate. North of Angola, all the way to sort of Guinea, Tootsie Fly territory. They've been known, when you're taking a shit in the bushes, to fly directly up your arsehole.
Up your arsehole, yeah.
The going advice is smack the bush. Give it a smack with a shovel before you sit down there. Yeah.
I'll get pretty low to the ground as well. Deep squat, mate. Imagine the list of illnesses or like things that have happened to my body by the end of this. Like we're 43 days in, I've violently shit myself like on a few occasions, been explosively chundering on multiple occasions and
mate.
pissed blood.
If you don't spend one night in either hospital and or jail, I'll be f***ing surprised.
Yeah.
Or both, maybe jail, hospital.
Yeah, at the same time.
But on the final leg, my piss changed from pearly white back to a worryingly dark brown. An unnerving sign of a deadly disease called rhabdo.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by. I was on road, smashing tarmac.
We should do a whole Hardest Geezer musical.
Na.
We'll make it into a West End show, mate.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the good news or the bad news?
Oh, you motherfucker, what have you done this time?
It is quite serious, actually. It's just about your piss, basically.
Yeah, go on.
So you've been pissing blood for the last few days.
Yeah.
Only once.
Only actually pissed blood.
You've pissed blood once. And then you've had... How's your wee at the minute?
It was a bit brown. Well, it was brown earlier and a bit orange, like orangey.
Yeah, anyway, I've requested a piss photo from Ross, medical only, promise. The good news is that there's a clinic who can give you a blood test in Ondangwa, which probably wouldn't take away from the trip. The bad news is that it's definitely possible that it is rhabdo. If it is, then that's potentially life-threatening. It's not off route, it's just up ahead on the route, and the longer we wait, the more chance there is that you die if you do have it.
Oh, I ain't gonna die, lad. Look at me. F***ing lean, mean fighting machine right now.
You don't have to have any other symptoms for it to be that.
Oh.
Quite often people do have other symptoms, which is another reason why I think it probably isn't. But it's just like, it's one of those where it's like, it probably isn't, but if it is, it will end the trip.
What percentage chance?
Well,
yeah, death would end the trip, to be fair.
Yeah. Let's see how your piss is.
Alright, let's make a deal. If I piss blood again, I'll go.
Deal.
Basically, we met these people in Windhoek that run a tourist company called Gondwana, and they were really friendly to us and invited us to stay in their very nice lodge up here, and now we're here. We're gonna go and stay in it. And Harry said that they've got a plunge pool in every room, but I was like, that just doesn't sound like it can possibly be true. Posh boy camp.
Posh boy camp, yeah.
Mate, the doctor who rolls up in his X5 and his 3 Series goes, oh, that's a bit posh.
Decent start time today.
Yeah.
8:40, love that. Oh. How many hours of footage / photos do you reckon we've got of me doing this?
This one.
I don't think it's that interesting, really.
Make it interesting right now.
Alright, bang bang. Bye. Bang bang.
Bye.
I felt ferocious this morning, tearing up the first 20 kilometres, but my body was telling me another story. My piss was red once more.
Yo yo.
Yo.
What?
Nice leg?
Mate, ferocious leg.
Yeah?
Feeling good.
Ferocious is a strong word for you at the minute.
Yeah, I actually do feel ferocious. I've got a video for Dr. Stan to have a look at. Looks more brown than some red. It's quite red.
That's less than ideal.
This was a pretty bad situation, but I obviously wasn't taking it seriously at all.
What's the logic here?
See, look, Leslie thinks they're good. Good?
Yeah.
Good. Mate, tell me I don't have a future as a salsa dancer.
Let's see that footwork.
Might be a bit violent, salsa.
He's clearly already reached the sieges stage.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, the boys are obviously, they're worried because they think I'm going to die. I said, look lads, you lot settle down, I'll give you the footage you need to sell this docky,
And then you'll die.
regardless. And now everyone's sweet, so we can all stop worrying now.
This is going to be played in your obituary.
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
The worst
Bang bang!
Stan, is they're going to want us to get up and say something as well.
Yeah,
Bit of a knobhead, but Geezer could dance.
Geezer could dance, but he didn't listen to me ever.
Didn't listen to any advice anyone ever gave him about anything, but like he could dance. Woo! Hell.
You're actually sweating, boy.
Ignoring all advice,
Stupid bell end.
I bombed it down the road away from the team, adamant that I wasn't going to die.
Got some news for you.
Oh, go on then.
Good news, mate.
Okay.
Good news. Got endurance athlete doctors who will take a look at you in Amatia
Oh, okay, cool.
and in Ondangwa. So one is tomorrow. He's open as we go through. We'll stop at the doctor's office
When's that gonna be?
tomorrow.
On run,
sweet.
so you
On
can just
route.
stop mid-run. You can stop
mate.
mid-run, have a little rest,
And
in the
stop for
doctor's office.
slightly longer than you might normally do.
Down.
And it'll all be sorted within 3 days, hopefully.
If you keep pissing red,
I did piss red again. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, Nessie. Bang, bang. Sharp, sharp, let's go.
Safe in the knowledge I'll be getting medical attention, I cruise through the end of the day to the most insane hotel I've ever seen. In the heart of Etosha National Park, we somehow managed to land up in this beautiful lodge.
I was expecting rooms as opposed to entire buildings.
Nicest place you ever stayed?
Nicest place I've ever stayed.
It's the nicest place I've ever stayed, yeah. By far. What's this place? Holy shit. Oh my god.
Next episode, I encounter elephants, meet the king of the jungle, visit the doctors and face the hardest choice of the mission so far.